we are going to be talking about trucking GPSs and apps, okay? So when you first become a truck driver, I know you're kind of reluctant to go get a trucking GPS because they are rather expensive. They're anywhere from $200 to $1,200, depending on the features and what that GPS provides. However, when you are over the road, you're driving across 48 states, and you are going to need a GPS, a trucking GPS, okay? I cannot stress this enough. You are going to be in situations where you are going to need it to be guided in and out, and you're only going to be able to do that by either trucking GPS or Atlas. Atlas is old school. However, it does work if you're good with maps and you can read them. Always keep one of those in your truck. However, trucking GPS is just fine. It's easy. All you have to do is put the address in and go. But I know that it is expensive, like I said again, and when you're starting out, you don't have that much money to spend on a good GPS. So I'm going to go over step by step how you can use Google Maps, which is connected to Android, to show you some options within that app that you can use to make it easy for you to get from location to location without getting yourself into any situation. However, please note that when you use Google Maps, when you're in places like Chicago, New Jersey, New York, these are infamous states known for low bridges. There's probably one or two that I left out, but these are the main ones. So you have to be very mindful that these Google apps is not going to show you those low bridges. So when you see a low bridge, stop and make sure you can clear that bridge. If you don't understand how the bridges work and your trailer height, refer back to my video that I did before this, and I explain how and what you need to do when you come to a low bridge and dropping your airbags, etc., etc. However, let's get straight into this video where I'm going to show you step by step how to maneuver with these apps. Unfortunately, I do not have Apple phones, so I cannot show you how to maneuver in an Apple phone. But if it has a satellite feature, you should be able to do the same thing as you would do with Google Maps. I'm also going to take you on my beer run because I want to show you when you come to a warehouse where the lining is off. And this happens from time to time, not a lot, but you need to know what to do and how to line yourself up when you have this problem. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So this is Google Maps in the Play Store. If you have Android, it should already be downloaded on your phone upon purchase. But if not, that's what the app looks like. So this is me going into the app. And before I get ready to go to my location, you see me putting the address in and it's going to register the location. It's telling me that I'm 10 minutes away. And this is how it looks. But what you want to do is you want to go into your settings and you want to turn on the satellite view. This is going to enable you to see how these streets and buildings look. And you want to go ahead and zoom in on your target location. Now, when I do that, now I can see it's taking me to an entrance that is for vehicles. I can zoom all the way in, and these are cars in this entrance. But if I keep looking, now I see an entrance for trucks, and this is what's going to lead me to the right place. So now I know I need to turn on that first left, not the second one, so I can get into this location correctly. Now that we got that tip out the way, let's go ahead and get into this day, baby. So it's about 4:30 a.m. It's early as hell in the morning. And baby, ooh, look at me looking like a straight crackhead from somebody's hood, boy. And baby, the shirt. Lord, it ain't even got to be like this. I look like I just got in a fight with Wolverine. But anyway, child, let me go ahead and get myself together. Change this shirt, put me on a fresh shirt, wash my face, brush my teeth, because I ain't got time to wash my butt today. And do something to this head, because I've been looking like a bald head scallywag for about a week now. I'm telling you, look at the middle of this hair. It is nappy as I don't know what, but I'm going to go ahead and put some oil on that. Spritz, spritz, spray. Yeah, brush it up, brush it up. Got it looking a little shiny, Go ahead and put that rubber band in and do me a ghetto quick weave. You know what I'm saying? That's when you go ahead and get one of those them tracks that you just got laying around. It's a little nappy, but that's gonna be okay. It's still gonna it's gonna give a look. It's gonna do something. It's gonna give something that gotta give. I don't know, but we're gonna make it work. So I guess we're gonna call this the messy bun sort of thing. You know what I'm saying? It's a little nappy in the middle, but you know, I got a little in on the outside. So as long as I make these edges go a little back slick, I think I can pull it off. Go ahead and put some perfume on and pop me in one of those nice little mints and I'm good to go. Yes, baby. This is a P bucket. I keeps it real on this channel. All right. If you're a real truck driver, you already know. Okay. Ain't no shame in my game. Gotta do what you gotta do. So now let's get out here and do this pre-trip. We're gonna set this P right here. Yep, right there. And we're gonna check our hoses and stuff. Up, don't see my lights on. So we're gonna go back in here, flip that switch. That's gonna make our lights come on so we can go ahead and finish up this pre-trip. Yep, lights is looking good in the front and the back. You know what I'm saying? Hose is good. P bucket. Oh my God. Let me go ahead and empty this out. Yes, this is going right on the floor. I don't care what y'all say. Look, I ain't the first trucker. I ain't the last trucker. Bloop, bloop, blam. It is what it is. So now we're going to go ahead and put this back in the truck so we can get ready to go to where we need to be. Oh, yeah, let me go back out here and get underneath this truck and check this Kingpin. Yep, looking good. I know y'all can't see, but it's in there. It's locked and safe because I ain't got time for no problems. Now we're going to go back in here, get in this truck, check our gauges and stuff on our dashboard. We got fuel. The check engine light is on, but you know what? This ain't my truck, so it's all good. We're going to go ahead and run that. So, I'm getting ready to go to my location. It's a little dark outside, so I got my lights on, but we finally arrived. We're here, y'all. So let me go ahead and get this bill of lading, walk inside, and let me go check in. So when I go in there, I want to look at the signs, and sometimes they have signs for the drivers. So I went ahead and waited, and then the guy came out and he cut my seal. He gave me door number 10, so that's where we'll be going. So I'm going to show y'all where that is, okay? So now, as y'all can see, he gave me door 10. So I'm going to go ahead with my camera and I'm going to go walk over to the other side of this warehouse so y'all can see me dock up in door number 10. All y'all got to do is look to the right. There's door 11 all the way to the right, and then right next to it is 10. So I'm going to go ahead and start my setup so y'all can see exactly what I'm doing. I'm lining up with my door, and you know what I'm saying? I'm flexing a little bit with my hand out the window. You know how I do. You know what I'm saying? Niggas get a CDL and they just want to flex. So I'm going ahead and I set myself up for the door. It's looking good. So I'm pushing myself back. And as I'm going back, I'm noticing like I'm off. And I'm like, how am I off? This don't make no sense. Like, so you see me bending, right? You see me bending. Like, I should not be doing all this bending. I should not be working for it that hard. Ain't no other trucks out here. It's wide open. What is going on? So then I just went ahead and I looked out the window and I noticed that the lines are off. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm going to go ahead and rework this thing, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get out and show you how these lines are set up, because Lord Jesus, I didn't have time for this. I thought I was just gonna come up here and flex and get that thing in there so I can show you how I do this thing, but yeah, it didn't really work out like that. So anyway, let me go ahead and move these tandem back now that I didn't figure it out. I didn't see the line and where I gotta go. So that's what I'm pretty much doing right now. I push the button. Yep, tandem's back. Whoop whoop. So now let me go ahead and lock that thing back in and push her back. So now I'm in my target location. It's about to go back and hit that dock with ease like butter. So this is what I was trying to do the first time, but yeah, I had some technical difficulties, and don't be embarrassed if this happens to you, because this will happen to you more than what you would like, and I'm gonna show you in just a second. But anyway, let me go ahead and get out. So what I'm doing now is I'm gonna go ahead and check my airlines, and I'm gonna pull it off actually, because that's what this warehouse requires, because they don't want you moving your truck at all. So then I'm gonna go ahead and get my wheel chock. That's this black thing right here, and put it underneath my tire. This is just extra security for the people in the warehouse. Now, as you can see that line right there? Usually when you back, you're gonna be in the middle of those two yellow lines. However, in this warehouse, it's not made like that. You only need to be on one yellow line, and you have to line yourself up with the one closest to your door. Most drivers, when they backing up, they are bagging in between both of the two lines. With this warehouse, That is not how it works. You're only using one line. So that's kind of what threw me off in the beginning. So anyway, this is another driver. And as you can see, he's having the same type of difficulty as he was backing up and he got close. He noticed, oh, nah, this is off. So he was struggling the same way as I was until he figured it out. But anyway, you'll come to warehouses like this. So just know if you're off, get out or look out your window, look at the lines, and that should pretty much help you out with getting in your door. I hope this helps. See you out on the road. Trucker Harley. Bye-bye.